Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 1056 of One Piece today, and it was quite relieving to see that both Kinemon and Kiku are still alive. It's something that, of course, made me really happy. But on the other hand, they also showed that Kanjuro is still breathing. So that is not so good because he was able to create another one of these like sort of a monster. I don't even know what exactly to call that. But it's clearly not good, and Orochi is also like going with this. Like is the one who gave Kanjuro the strength to do this sort of a final act. So it's still not over with this guy, and I wonder how these guys are going to deal with what is currently happening. But yeah, there's also this situation involving Robin. So the CP0 decided to make a move, and now they are right in front of her, trying to pretty much get her. And I want to see how they're going to deal with these guys too, because I'm assuming that they are quite strong. So definitely going to be interesting to see what is going to be shown during this episode. There's like still a lot to think about. There's many situations like with Sanji and Zoro and many others. So with this, just hope you guys are ready and let's start the episode. I actually forgot to skip the opening. I had to like search for the start of the episode. It was really funny to see how Kinemon was like this again. I'm glad they explained how this was possible since Law wasn't even close to them at this point, when that happened at least. It's quite something how it's still not over with these two. Orochi was already shown before that he was still alive, but I wasn't expecting Kanjuro to also be alive after what happened. Gazembo. I mean, honestly, it looks like a giant slime in flames. I don't even know what it's capable of doing. Yamato. This form is really cool. Yeah, there's also Momonosuke trying to stop the place. Like, there's so much going on. Hmm, that's smart. Right, Ryu. Oh, damn, that's a nice view of it to understand where it is. Can't give up. Oh, the battle against Big Mom. It's really awesome the animation with Kid and how he uses his power. Like having all of these pieces moving together and stuff. It just looks really cool how they animate the whole thing. It must be really hard as well. Oh. Hmm. Oh. I guess it just turned this power off. I mean, it's not like you can just destroy Kid's weapon. You can just like put it all back again. So sure. I highly doubt Prometheus would be enough against Law and Kid together. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Oh, it did. Oh, damn. So he already awakened his Devil Fruit power, just like we saw with Doflamingo before. So he has this, but he's still not used to it. He can't use it without like thinking carefully about it. It needs to be. It's hard for me to explain, but it's to find the right timing. I wonder what it does though. I mean, in this case, it's actually a thing. Man, this looks really cool. He used this before. I remember it. I think he used it against Kaido. It's amazing how he can like make that from scrap. Like even if his power is like this magnetism, it's still something that is able to create these pieces of art in a way. Okay, that was disgusting. Reminded me of that one guy from the what was it called? Was it Mr. Five? The guy who took boogers and then they exploded. Oh, he's right. Oh, so that's what he's planning. And Yamato is trying to get to that place too. Ooh. I see where this is going. Well, I'm also tired of seeing you, to be honest. Yeah, these two are still fighting. Like Naruto inside of One Piece. How is he even planning on escaping? That attack is not good. Oh, it was going on Yamato's direction. Damn. Yeah, that's a really devastating attack. I mean, we saw it a lot before. Big Mom is just incredibly strong. They're trying. But now I'm really curious, like, to know what Law is capable of doing with his awakened power. I don't know when they're going to show it. I feel like they will at some point. It would be great if it was during this episode. Is it happening? K-Room? What is that? That was part of the plan? In being it? Oh, damn! I guess it's supposed to make her fall asleep? Oh! Man, that's big! It just exploded from the inside? Oh. Wait! It's making Big Mom magnetic, so she's like attracting everything. Is that his awakened power too? He can make someone magnetic just like him? And that's really insane. Man. Holy. And these combinations are sick. And everything is going to eat her. And this is really cool. And the music. Man, that teamwork is impressive. Especially considering how they're not like used to fighting together. I'm not too sure. I know that Law uses awakened power most likely. I'm not too sure about the Kid though. It feels like that too, but I'm not sure. But I mean, to be able to do something like that, I would assume that to be the case. It was definitely a big attack. Not too sure if it's enough though. She's really tough. I don't know. I'm guessing Kid being it was really part of the plan. Oh, he just said it! Damn, I'm really glad they're confirming it. Okay then. Oh, yes, sir. Still not over. I mean, I don't think any of us were expecting her to be done right here. As cool as that attack was, it always feels like nothing is enough to stop her. And she must be really pissed right now. She's really insane. I can't even imagine what she's going to do. Yeah. I mean, no use complaining about it now. Oh, she's doing that. Life for red bean soup. Okay then. Was expecting this. Yeah, that was a thing. She was really pissed. It's already starting. Okay, this is really not good. What is she going to do with that though? Also, wait, she's throwing those to the rocks or something? And the planks and... Oh my god! A year's worth? What is even going to happen? Man, this is really bad. More? She's already massive. I'm not so sure about that. I guess it's like easier to eat her, but it also won't do as much. I mean, they're the four emperors for a reason. Especially now. He's going to keep going for the explosives. I mean, she has to prioritize these. I guess she's going to find Orochi. This is really scary. And just look at this screen. I mean, what can you do though against her? I don't even know what they can do. Like, it feels like no matter what these guys try against the Big Mom, it just never works. Like, she always finds a way to come back up, and like, I don't know. It's just, it really makes me wonder what would be necessary to bring her down for good. Like, it would probably take something really, like, really insane. Like, I don't know, something I can't even imagine. So, definitely curious to see how they're going to deal with Big Mom in this state right now, because they just used their awakened powers, which was really cool to see, but in the end, it was still not enough to do that much to her. I mean, it's still like injured her, and she was talking about how she hasn't felt this amount of pain in decades, so that definitely did something to her. But yeah, in the end, it was still not enough, and it only made her more pissed. And now she's like going, like I don't even know, like she's like even stronger now, which is like I don't even know like what to say about it. It's just like how Law and Kid reacted to it. Like she's like becoming bigger and becoming stronger, but it's hard to imagine like. How you can become stronger when you are already this strong. So again, it's just a really crazy situation. I was having some hope at some point that maybe they were really going to be able to stop Big Mom, at least for some time, like buying some time. But it didn't really last that long. Like she was immediately standing back up. So again, it was a really cool moment from Kid and Law, and hopefully they will find another way to bring her down. But at this point, I really feel like they won't be able to do this by themselves. They will need like all the help they can get to even like have a chance to accomplishing something like this. But yeah. Either way, there's also Yamato. She's currently trying to get to those explosives, and I'm assuming that the place where Orochi is right now is exactly that room she's going for, so the room full of explosives. At least I saw how there was... No, I'm not too sure, actually. I'm like remembering the moment when they showed... It's right here. They were showing Orochi, but I guess he's not in that room. It would also... it wouldn't make sense, right? Since he's expecting this thing that Kanjuro just created to literally ignite those explosives. It would be really dumb if he was right next to them, right? So it's nothing like I was thinking before. I just noticed that he is like inside of this room with some boxes and maybe like some treasures. I'm not too sure. And then he was just like while he was talking about the explosives, they showed the room with the explosives. So that was pretty much it. I was like a bit confused, so I'm glad that now it's cleared up. But yeah, like I don't even know. I don't know if he mentioned it or not. But how is he even planning on escaping from here? I don't know if he's relying on that one ninja who's currently fighting against Raizo. I believe that's his name. I'm not too sure now. It's been a while since like he's been like fighting and stuff, so can't really remember his name clearly. But I think it's Raizo. I'm pretty positive about it. But yeah, I don't know if he's like again relying on that one ninja. He's like Fuku something. I'm also not too sure about his name. But I mean, I don't know. I will have to see what he ends up doing. Right now, they have to prevent this monster from igniting those explosives, and that's exactly what Yamato is about to try and do. But I don't think she didn't notice that thing, right? That monster that Kanjuro created. She only noticed the Big Mom, I believe. So I don't know what will happen. I don't know if Yamato is going to have to try and defeat this sort of a monster, or like what exactly will happen. But either way, it's like I've been saying, I'm just like really curious to find out about everything, about many of these situations. It was, again, already really awesome to see them focusing on this fight between Big Mom against Law and Kid, and them showing their awakened powers. And it really feels like this is probably going to start being a thing. Like it's going. I wouldn't say that it would start like becoming common, but it's like they're showing more and more of these awakened powers. Like it was with Doflamingo at first, I believe. He was even talking with Luffy about it just before he got defeated, Doflamingo. And now we see Law and Kid also showing their awakened powers, and I'm not too sure if they also showed some others before. I can't remember right now, at least. Maybe they did. But yeah, it's quite something that there's something like this awakened version. So definitely makes me excited to see what each of these powers, like at least the ones that the owners are able to awaken, or so to say. I am like excited to see what the powers will be like in their awakened form. So we just saw how Law was able to like put this around his sword, and then he pierced he pierced Big Mom, and there was like this big shock inside of her. At first, I was actually a bit like confused, because he was calling anesthesia or something to that attack, and to me, like something like that would kind of imply that she was like going to pass out. Like that's exactly what anesthesia does. Like it's common in hospitals when you're going to take some surgery or stuff like that. But it was nothing like that in Big Mom's case. It's like it only did this big shock from the inside. So I don't know if it made her unable to move. Like it's something that I'm not too sure about. If you guys have more information, it would be nice to hear about it. But then there was also Kid showing that with his awakened power is able to make someone magnetic and then like attract everything that's metal to that one person. So that's actually a really interesting concept, and that's exactly why I want to see what other powers will look like in their awakened form. But yeah, I guess I will have to wait and see what they show at some point, like in the future. And right now, just want to see what is going to happen during this specific situation, like what they're going to be able to do against the big moment. If Yamato is going to get to that room full of explosives in time or not. So, with this, just hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.